Yes, sir.
Mayor of the Village Board. I'm Evan Closson, co-owner of Roast Coffee and Tea Trading Company located at 41 East Main Street. In my opinion, I would be all for Kilwins going into Rose Jewelers. I actually think there's a world of difference between a company the size of Starbucks and a company the size of Kilwins. I'm hearing both in statements in the press, and editorials in the press, and statements both within the room today and outside the room today that make me think the public still doesn't fully understand the actual law and code that's on the book. Right now, there is a difference between the DRD zone, the D2 and D3 zone. But the D2 and D3 zone has a prohibition in place on it, where franchise food establishments, and this is only food establishments, not any other type of establishment, can't just move right into Patchogue as of right. They have to go in front of the building board, and then they must go in front of the Board of Trustees to get a special permit. So it's not that they can't come into Patchogue, they must just get approved this special permit by the Board of Trustees. So there currently is a way for any franchise to come to Patchogue. It just must be voted on and approved by the board, with modifications that various things can be accommodated for the community. So I'm hearing various comments in the press and here tonight making think that isn't really understood yet. So I do believe that this law does allow for businesses and franchises to come in. We just have a layer of protection in place that allow us as a community to have some say in what those big businesses are. A business like Kilwins, not that big of a business. I don't think anyone in their right minds would compare it to a very large chain. And I think that having that discretion, having that ability to say yes or no and whatever sort of contingencies there are, rest with the board and the elected officials is the right thing to do. Thank you.
Let me just clarify for the board, if the members of the